Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of The Long Drive, and we are going to start off right where we left, which is stuck on this hill with an overheating car. So I'll just have to wait for this car to cool down, probably also means turn off the engine. We weren't there before. Maybe we can roll down the hill. Yes, you can see that here's a truck, which hasn't got as good as an engine as the bus. Oh no, it doesn't spawn with an engine either. Oh well, that's unfortunate, but we can go and search this place for anything of interest. What is this? A piece of railroad track. No. No. And I just died. Well, we seem to be pretty unlucky, but, what is this? It's a box. Oh, it's, shotgun, pellet things. Here's a seat for a car, and water, which I'll probably need to drink some. Oh, yes, I am starving. Maybe I'll need to drink. I think you... What is it in this game? Yes. You, press B to poop in this game, which is kind of a strange mechanic. What is this? Isn't that the hatch on top of the truck? What's this? Can I eat that? Yes, I can. That's chocolate. There we go. Traffic cone. Do I want to risk jumping down here? I'll just jump onto these. There we go. There we go. That's one of those killer rabbits that if it gets close to our car, it'll probably just die. Yeah, it dies. They die pretty easily. Okay, that is the rabbit. If you just stay in the car, it pretty much kills itself. Well, unfortunately, we didn't find anything here, but our engine has cooled down quite a little, which will probably bring us back to that spot where we originally got stuck at. Okay, we are back on the road. That was the hole we were previously at. And here's another of those rabbits. And it just died. Maybe that was a not killer rabbit. That one looked kind of small. I have to dismount. Oh, I can just take off the dashboard. That's pretty funny. And the gauges bounce up and down. Okay. I'm starting to worry if we don't find a radiator soon, that will bring a short end to this series. Good thing there are no such things as head gasket leaks in this game, or else I would have been gone by the first kilometer. And just turn that off. We're stuck again. That is great. So I'm just going to release the parking brake and push the car up the hill. Hey, I'm wondering, does peeing on your engine cool it down? That is a question. Okay, let's pee on this engine. Yeah, I don't think it does, but it was worth a shot, wasn't it? Well, we can see. Yeah, engine's still very hot. Yeah, this car is toast. And we're like at the crest of the hill, so I wonder if we get out and run to the back of the car before it rolls back down. There'll be anything over the horizon. Hopefully there will be, but as this game's procedurally generated, you really never know. And there's one of those killer rabbits, so I'm just going to get back into the car because I do not have any ammunition. And just accelerate. I don't really know what I'm doing. Is that a building? No, that is a rock. No, they're just more rocks. It appears that there's something over there. Oh, that is a ship. You only find barrels in the ships. And I need a radiator, so that won't be any use to me. I really wish I did not lose my radiator. The thing is we need to make sure that the needle does not go over the red part. You see it's starting to slightly go over, which means it is about to completely lose power. But I'm just going to coast right down this hill, because I don't want to take any chances with this dodgy engine. Although I guess driving is taking a chance with it. But I think we've lost those two places, so it would just be more of a viable option to just go straight. Yep, the engine is dead again. And it's becoming nighttime, so I'm just going to skip it. And look at that, there is another green light there. And our engine's nice and cool. So hopefully we can last 1 minute without overheating. Is that the ship? It could be, but that appears to be the place. Yeah, that is the ship, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, that is. Okay. Whoa. What did we hit into? I lost the dashboard. Oh, here it is. The game can get glitchy at times, if you see there. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, that's the bullets. We are rolling up to this base here, and we have a... What is that? That is a trailer. I have not seen a tanker trailer in this game before, which is pretty interesting. We might need to head back down the hill to find our diesel barrel again, because we appear to have lost it, which is a shame because I really need diesel. I'll just drink some water while we're here. Yes, I'm still starving, which is great. No, but we did find a 7-hand, which is lovely. But unfortunately there's no food up here, so just going to have to jump on top of that crate. Yeah, there might be something in here. No, we were already in here, so I have multiple options, but I'm going to choose the easiest first, which is to roll down the hill and find that barrel that I lost. Hopefully it hasn't despawned. Come on, I need more speed. There we go, here comes a rock in the ground, and it should be right around here somewhere, if I'm correct. Hold on, I want to see something. If I go to settings, untick grass, there we go, that'll make it a lot easier. And I found the diesel barrel. So that is a life hack. If you can't find your stuff, just turn off grass. But if you've got a bad computer, you probably already have it off. I know this is a game, but sometimes you wonder, how did the ship exactly get there? Okay, hopefully it hasn't despawned. Here it is. And then put this underneath it, and it should be filling with diesel. There we go, now just gotta... Why does it keep doing that? Okay, well that's strange. Oh dear, it appears a bit heavy for me to move. I think it's just too heavy for me to lift. Oh, there we go, now I can lift it. But I need to use 100% of my power to lift this. Yeah, I've got to just put that in there, and that will probably bottom out the rear of the car. There we go. Okay, I've got the fuel, which is excellent. Yeah, this feels heavy now. I can feel it clunking in the trunk. I'm going to go up to this one base. Well, that is really heavy for this car. Maybe there'll be something in this nearly identical base. Go, 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 please something spawn in. No, well, unfortunately nothing spawned in, but maybe there'll be some food here. It appears that there's nothing in this place, which is a shame. So I'm just going to go back to the road. Maybe there's something in the ship. I mean, barrel, alcohol, diesel, empty, 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 empty. Lots of these are empty. Empty. Oil. Oil. Empty. And my car just died. Empty. Diesel. Gas and oil. Gas, oil, and diesel. And oil. Well, I guess we'll just take the oil one. Is this the oil one? Yeah. Oh dear, that appears to be one of those killer rabbits. So we better get back in the car, unless if we want to die. Hey, there we go. Go back in the car. Oh yeah, it died, didn't it? Okay. Well, can we sleep? No, we can't. With all these oil barrels, hopefully it doesn't slow us down that much. But I'm just gonna cut the road. I guess this will kind of help us downhill because our car has so much weight, it'll just keep rolling. But that does also mean that we'll need to use lots more power uphill. I should have looked for one with gasoline in it, but I wanted to get away from that killer rabbit. Yeah, this car has no power, which is a real shame. Well, yeah, that's the nighttime sound effect, so I'll just... Okay, turn on the interior light, and let's get going. Well, it appears every nighttime our engine cools completely down, so we can get up to quite a high speed, but it doesn't last for long. Yeah, I think our rear suspension is bottoming out. Yeah, and I just killed that killer rabbit. No, 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 do not spin out. Great, and our engine's already hot, so just getting up to speed, we will die. Or more, in fact, our engine will die. I really need to find food, or else not my car, but I will die. So, yeah, the engine is right on the tipping point. There is one of those, but they don't normally have anything in them, so this car is actually a luxury car. You can see that wooden trim right down there makes it a premium model, so I am riding in style, but also starving. I just need the engine to last about 3 seconds. Yes, I remembered you can right click to zoom. Let's try and get up this hill. I've said that like 5 times because it just keeps happening. I mean, normally the maps are really flat, but I guess I just got, as I was saying, I guess I just got unlucky before the car decided to have a brain aneurysm. So let's try pushing this car again. Oh, I can drink oil. That's nice. Is that another of those ships? Yeah. Unless if that's the one we just came from. It might be, actually. I wonder if it's actually possible for this game for the roads to cross at any point. Like if it went on a loop, like would there be an intersection where the two roads meet? I don't think it is. I've never actually seen it happen. And that is a very... As I was saying, that is a very green rock. I've never seen a mossy rock in this game. That is a fuel station. Would there be anything there? Well, I mean, we can kind of cut through the road, so I'm just going to go there. Yeah, that engine doesn't need a radiator, so it doesn't have one. We might need to top up on that. We're probably burning lots of it. 300 milliliters of oil. I guess we could just keep this in the car with us. Gas. Okay, well, we'll probably just get a bit of that. Go. Alright, the road is on the right of us, but you can see it kind of trails down there, so it'll probably, we'll cross it. Yes, we are going to cross it. Let's crash into a cactus. No, we missed it. Alright. We are officially in the desert biome. And our car just died. Maybe there'll be something at this shack. We haven't come across any places with actually good loot yet. Hopefully that will change. Is there anything here? What's in the bucket? Water. Yeah, I can drink some water. Well, we didn't really find anything good at this stop. I mean, we did find some food, so now we won't starve to death, but apart from that, our car is still going to overheat. And it also doesn't help that we're in a desert biome now, so it's going to overheat tenfold. I just need it to get over this hill part. Let's push it into this cactus, just for fun. And also, you can break cactuses just by walking into them, which is pretty funny. And there's some more grass, so we might actually end up going back into the grass, which is cool. Changing biomes, but I have not seen a snow biome yet, and apparently there's supposed to be like snowman monsters or something. I'm not sure. That might be a mod, but I'm just waiting to get an actually good place. Like sometimes the places have parking lots, like the diner. It normally has a little section where cars spawn in. But actually, we're picking up some pretty good speed here. Let's honk the horn. How do I? That's the one thing about single-player games. You're all alone, which kind of makes the atmosphere slightly off. But I guess this game's kind of supposed to be like that. I mean, if you turn on the radio, I mean, there's probably copyrighted music, but if you do, there's radio stations saying how it's like survivors. So like maybe there was some apocalyptic event, probably killer rabbits and snowmen wiped out the whole population. And we are actually going 110 up this hill. Hopefully there will be another car that spawns in with an engine and radiator. I don't know if that's a glitch, because I did try and install the mod loader and I disabled it, and I installed a mod about a V8 engine, and then I undid it, so maybe that got rid of all the engines. No. Ooh, ouch. We survived that, which is great. And the road just changed. We are now back in the desert. I'm not sure if I want to sleep the night, because it's cooler for the engine, but then again we can't see anything. I'm just gonna keep driving until there's a hill, so then we can wake up on the hill with a new engine that hasn't overheated. But there does look like there's a place down there, unless if that's a rock. It probably is a rock. Oh wow, we are flying. 160. The game doesn't like me going this fast. The car's bouncing around. I don't think this car has sway bars. Here's another place. It appears like a car shell spawned on top. Hopefully there are car parts. Oh yes, a radiator, that's great. Coolant empty, that's fine. We can just install this into the car. This is the radiator for the bus though. Yes, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna take the radiator from the car and fill it up with water, which is normally in that extra room, and then we shouldn't overheat anymore, and this will be a probably normal series from now on. There's really not that much water in his. 10 litres, that's a lot. But it is to the bus. There we go, no more overheating. We have solved overheating. Now, since that's the good radiator, hopefully it will gas and oil. No, this is not a 2-stroke, even though that would be too much oil for the 2-stroke. And talking about 2-strokes, I think this is the 2-stroke car up here. It's the Trabant. I'm gonna eat this. And now I'm going to drink. Lower the, I can kind of clean my car in P, can't I? This game is so weird in some aspects. Was that more food? I'm just gonna put this, another, sausage or salami, or... Our car is not overheating, so we can continue to drive a lot faster and hopefully find more things quicker. But I guess since we found our radiator, that will be the end of this episode. I just spun out. If you'd like to see more, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.